Hi the heavenly ones, I'm E.T. from LifeTree TV and I'll talk to you today with Udeka's writing of installation of Ice-Firmaments. There are 5 major factors that determine the physical environments of a planet. First, the existence of the planet's atmosphere. Second, the gravity and density of the planet. Third, the strength of the magnetic field of the planet. Fourth, the slope of the planet axis, rotation cycle and orbital period. Fifth, the existence of a satellite. There are 5 major conditions that conscious creatures could live on a planet. First, the sun should exist. Second, oxygen is needed. Third, water is needed. Fourth, proper maintenance of the surface temperature of the planet is important. Fifth, the energy of the Samhwang, who is the Trinity Emperor, which includes the life carrier, must be in place. The spiritual civilization cannot be achieved through slogans. The spiritual civilization cannot be built by the Enlightenment movement. The spiritual civilization cannot be built by the co-production of the matter, the introduction of a socialist system of shared distribution. The spiritual civilization cannot be opened in the name of justice, in the form of judgment and punishment. The spiritual civilization is not something that can be done by the improvement of any social system. In order to open up a new spiritual civilization, there must be a change of the invisible world that must be proceeded. 5 conditions must be formed for highly conscious creatures on the planet to open up highly evolved spiritual civilization. First, the energy imbalance of the Samhwang, who is the Trinity Emperor, should be resolved. All the lights of the 18th dimensions, from the first level to the 18th level, should enter the planet evenly. All planets in the grand universe are set as a planet for material experience, which is determined by the unequal distribution of 18th dimensional energies. The unequal allocation of the Creator's energy flowing into the planet determines the diversity of the planet and are also related to the evolution of the planet. Second, being oneness with the higher self must be achieved. The size of a spirit soul must be large, as the light of a spirit soul is brighter and the density of a spirit soul is higher. The quality and quantity of cosmic information that the spirit soul could carry to the planet are improved. The greater the spirit soul is, and the brighter the light of a spirit soul is, the function of the light circuit diagram gets higher. A high MHCIS, which is Meta-Humanoid Consciousness Implementation System, must work to achieve a high consciousness of life. In order for high consciousness to be implemented, the efficiency of the meta-consciousness implementation system should be high. The upgrade and efficiency of the meta-consciousness implementation system is only possible with the increase in the size and brightness of a spirit soul. That's why the unification with the higher self is necessary. Third, the increase of oxygen concentration is necessary. The oxygen concentration of the earth is not inconvenient for life to live. The oxygen concentration of the earth should be twice as high as it is now. The current oxygen concentration is rapidly accelerating the aging of the human organs. It restricts the Homo sapiens' original capability to be utilized only with 30% usage. Fourth, the change of the Earth's magnetic field is necessary. The magnetic field of a planet is an important factor in the physical environment of the planet. All life forms have the life circuit diagram, and the life circuit diagram is said to be affected by the magnetic field of the planet. To achieve a high consciousness, the efficiency of invisible devices that make up the life circuit diagram must be optimized. The magnetic field of the Earth will change enough to optimize the LCD, which is life circuit diagram. Fifth, the installation of ice membrane of the sky. The ice membrane of the sky plays the role to protect lives from the harmful light coming from space, and it acts as a shield. The ice membrane also has the role of allowing the universal energy to come in uniformly. Human beings have lost too much due to the collapse of the ice membrane. The collapse of ice membrane caused the Great Flood, and thereafter the era of material civilization has begun. The average life expectancy of humans began to decline gradually from around 3,000 to about 100 years old. The collapse of the ice membrane has reduced the function of the life circuit diagram and has also accelerated the materialization as the function of the meta-consciousness implementation system is reduced. The latest ice membrane was destroyed by the people of Atlantis who had lived on Earth. The ice membrane had been installed and also dismantled by the heaven during 2.5 million years of Earth's history. The installation of ice membrane is essential for mankind to open the era of spirituality. It cannot be installed by the human's will. The ice membrane will be installed by the heaven after the shift of the Earth's axis, in which the material civilization of mankind is concluded by the will and plan of the heaven. The last thing that the planet Earth has to do to open up a new spiritual civilization is the construction of the ice membrane. The ice membrane is a transparent film made of ice. When the energy membrane of the sky that protects the ice is installed, the new sky is completed on the planet of the Earth. There will be the installation of ice membrane for the new heaven. There will be a termination of a material civilization on Earth through the straightening up of the Earth's tilted axis for the new land. New spiritual civilization will spread under the new sky and on the new Earth. There is the world that you see because there is an invisible world. There is a plan of the heaven. So there is a spreading on the ground. All the things on the ground are from the heaven. The invisible heaven will come in front of mankind with thunder and lightning. The invisible heaven will come to the front of mankind with great earthquakes and tsunamis. The invisible heaven will come as the sinking and rising of the continents. The invisible heaven will appear into the visible heaven, and a life will kill a life. Only the people that overcame the pain and suffering of the falling sky, only the humans who found the lost heaven in their hearts, Only the heaven who know the heaven is fearful will survive. By the time the humans who are materialized to the bones regain the lost divinity, the new heaven will be constructed by the invisible hands of the heaven. The Ice-Firmament will be installed without anyone knowing it. Yes, such shall it be, as such is it planned to be. Yes, such was it done. October 11, 2017, written by Udeka, translated by E.T. Thank you.